kilometers or more. To 6,200 feet. Broken when 6,000 feet. Temperature +29er. Dew point +2.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Grabe, nakalipad din after ilang weeks. My gosh, sobrang naging busy ako this past few weeks.
Sputnik 829er.
So
Reprise Taxi Charlie Hold Short Golf 6 inch.
ngayon makakalipad na tayo ulit. My gosh, namiss ko lumipad, promise.
Short Golf 6 829.
So tara, lipad na tayo at para miss ko talaga, promise. Sobrang naging busy talaga ako. Wait lang guys, file lang ako ng flight plan. PVL 270.
Continue 829er, continue Taxi Charlie Hold Short on 3.
Continue Taxi Charlie 431 829.
Okay, so 11:20 to 11:50. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Lang guys, file lang tayo ng nice ko lang tong aking scene brief.
Manila Tower, Sputnik 001, established by now rapid report.
Sputnik 001, Manila Tower, good evening, continue approach runway 24, wind 170 degrees 7 minutes.
Taking approach, Sputnik 001.
Okay. Orchard runway 24. Okay. Alright.
Sputnik 829er, continue Taxi Charlie, cross 1831, Hotel 1, Hold Short.
Continue Taxi Charlie cross 31 or Hotel 1 829.
Sputnik 001, wind 170 degrees, 7 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Sputnik 001.
70. Rapidly 270. Okay. So input lang tayo ng ating mga charts. Alright. Two, 4.
786 Manila Tower, good evening, go ahead.
0.
Sputnik 786, Roger, cleared Mactan Airport by Ipata to, correction, Ipata, Whiskey 25 Batay. Initial time 7,000, runway heading on departure, expect radar vectors Ipata, squawk 4316. Sputnik 786, clearance read by correct, report ready for push and start, KNH 1009.
Actually, nangangapa ulit ako, promise.
Manila Tower, good evening. Red Cap 587 is 12 miles for contact.
Station calling the firm call sign.
Red Cap 587.
Airways.
Red
Yes.
Cap 587, Roger, report turning final.
Bye-bye.
Sure, reporting back concerning Red Cap 587.
Okay. Medyo nangangapa ulit talaga ako. Parang
take 76 tower.
04.
Rise departure, IPATA 2, Romeo departure, climb maintain level 310.
Delta 3B.
Departure and 310 expected 76.
Sputnik 829er behind the landing company, Airbus 319 on short final runway 24, line up and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind the landing traffic 829er.
Tower expected 786.
Uh,
We're able to do Pata to Romeo. You can do Pata to Papa to runway 4.
Sputnik 786, apologies, revise IPATA 2, Papa for runway 24.
Do Pata to Papa first 786.
Alright.
Manila Tower, good evening. Philippine 189er.
Philippine 189er, Manila Tower, good evening, go ahead.
Manila Tower, good evening. Request for active runway for arrival.
Philippine 189er, runway 24.
Control transponder is on mode Charlie on no taxiways and runways. Advise controller on initial contact you have information echo.
Echo.
Filipino International Airport Assist Information Echo 1000. Arrivals expect L6 approach. Runway 6 and 13 in use. Surface wind 170 degrees, 7 knots. Variable between 130 and 210 degrees. Visibility 0 kilometers or more. To 6,200 feet. Broken 16,000 feet. Temperature plus
QNH 1009.
2 plus 23. QMH 1009er. Control
1009.
transponder is on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise controller on initial contact you have information echo. Filipino International Airport Assist Information Echo 1000. Arrivals expect L6 approach. Runway 6 and 13 in use. Surface wind 170 degrees, 7 knots. Variable between 130 and 210 degrees. Visibility 0 kilometers or more. To 6,200 feet. Broken 6,000 feet. Temperature plus 29er. 2 plus 23. QMH 1009er. Control transponder is on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise controller on initial contact you have information echo. Filipino International Airport Assist Information Echo 000. Arrivals expect L6 approach. Runway 6 and 13 in use. Surface wind 170 degrees, 7 knots. Variable between 130 and 210 degrees.
Okay.
Visibility 1.
Hindi muna tayo ng clearance sa tower. Before that, check ko muna ang ating aircraft. Okay, so all clear naman.
Philippine 326, Manila Tower, good evening, go ahead.
Philippine 326 the wait information request clearance.
Philippine 326, Great Mactan Airport by IPATA, Bravo 462, Masba, Whiskey IPATA, climb maintain flight level 290, squawk 4320.
Again.
Philippine 326, Great Mactan Airport by IPATA 2, Papa departure, Bravo 462, Masba, Whiskey 8, Batay, climb and maintain level 290, squawk
Pata 2 Papa departure. Bravo 462 Mascata, Whiskey 8 Batay. Plan to flight level 290, squawk 4320.
Philippine 326, read back correct, report ready for push to start. QNH 1009.
009er.
Manila Tower, Philippine 2724, good evening, sir.
Philippine 2724, Manila Tower, good evening.
Manila Tower, Philippine 2724 is in Bay 110. Information Echo, request IFR clearance to Mactan, flight level 270.
Philippine 2724, cleared Mactan Airport by Ipata 2 Papa departure, Whiskey 25 Batay. Climb and maintain flight level 270, squawk 4321.
Roger, Manila Tower, Philippine 2724 is cleared to Mactan by Ipata 2 Papa departure, Ipata Whiskey 25 Batay, flight level 270, squawk 4321.
Philippine 2724, read back correct, report ready for push and start. QNH 100.
Report when ready for push and start, QNH 1009er, Philippine 2724. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Cebu 280. Radio established on the approach RNP 06.
Alright, so nakahingi na tayo ng clearance sa ating tower.
Cebu
4,
280,
3,
Roger. Continue approach on
1.
resources.
Alright. So let's start our briefing now. Okay, so let's do our quick briefing lang. And let's go to our data page. And our aircraft is Airbus A319-112, and our engine is Charlie Foxtrot Mike 56-5 Bravo 6, and our database is up to date, same as second database. No? Alright, so let's check the weather. Stand by for the weather. Okay, so weather here in Manila, we have 240 degrees at 4 knots, variable at 240 at 4 knots, 190, variable at 300, and visibility is unlimited, few clouds at 1700, scattered at 220, and our temperature is 29er, and our dew point is 22. Our QNH is 1009. And next is runway. Our runway active is runway 24 based on the tower. And engine, wing, and anti-ice will be off. Taxi on during takeoff. Engine start procedure will be auto. And expect taxi to runway 24 via November, then right Gulf 14, then left at Delta, left at Delta, left at Charlie, then hold short at Hotel 1. That's our taxi. Next, and let's go to our init page Bravo. So hindi ko pa siya na-input, no, pangako talaga. Okay lang naman yan, kaya tayo may briefing, so wala naman problema, kaya tayo may briefing para sa mga ganyang klaseng scenarios. So yan, so let's bilis lang naman to. Okay, so flaps 1, okay. Zero fuel weight is 54 point 54.6 slash 28 dash 0.4. Okay, so our block fuel is 6.5. Enough na yan para sa ating ano. Alright, so ating pitch trim is 290.7 up. Okay. Alright. So let's go to performance. 150 and 152. Okay, so flap setting will be 1. Our flex temperature is 65. Okay, so let's continue our briefing. Init page Bravo. Alright, our block fuel is 6.5 and estimated takeoff weight is 60.9. Landing weight is 58.5. We have extra fuel of 0.2. That's 7 minutes, so I think enough na yan para sa ating go around. And and our trip fuel is 2.4 and it would take 56 minutes now. Alright, and let's go to performance. Takeoff runway is 24. Takeoff configuration will be 1. Flex is 65. V1 150, VR 150, V2 152, and transition altitude is 110, and thrust reduction and acceleration is 1590, and engine out acceleration is 490. Alright, so our departure SID is IPA 2 Papa, and then Ipata Whiskey 25, then Batay, no. Alright, our flight level is 270, and let's go to performance. Radio nav. So you can see VOR frequency 1. VOR 1 frequency is 114.40, same as frequency VOR 2, no. Alright, okay, so that's it. We are clear, and let's go to our safety briefing. Alright, this will be takeoff runway 24. If any malfunction occurs below 100 knots, I shall abort takeoff. If any malfunction occurs above 100 knots below V1, I shall confine the abort to engine fire, APU fire, engine failure, engine or low pressure, config fault, side stick fault, reverses unlock, and elevator fault. At my command stop, I will revert back to my PNF duties of monitoring reverses and deceleration of the aircraft. I will notify the ATC that we have rejected our takeoff and stop at runway 06. As soon as the aircraft stops, I will set the parking brake and command remain seated to the passengers. Start ECAM actions at my command. If evacuation is imminent, my code will be is a Victor. Use all available exits. If any malfunction occurs above V1, I shall continue our takeoff. My command will be go. No action shall be done below 400 feet AGL except for positive control of the aircraft, gear retraction, and cancellation of warning lights. At 400 feet AGL, start ECAM actions. At my command, I will fly, navigate, and communicate. At 1,500 feet AGL, stop ECAM. I will push vertical speed to level off, and we will retract flaps as slats as scheduled. At green dot speed, continue ECAM. I will put altitude and speed to assign altitude by the ATC. At the status page, stop ECAM, and I will call for the after takeoff checklist. Alright, so after safety briefing is complete, and we are fully ready, and let me do the before start checklist. Alright, so before start checklist, cockpit prep complete, Gear spins and covers removed. Signs on and auto. ADRs now. Fuel quantity 6,500 kilograms. Takeoff data is set. Bar reference 1009. Oh, not set. Okay, all set. And down to the line. Windows and doors are closed. And beacon is on. Thrust levers is idle. And parking brake is set. Alright, so let's go. And we are fully ready. Natin to si ating ano ito 4. Okay.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, so let's request for the pushback. Let me turn off the lights para maganda ang ating view. Manila Tower, Philippine 2724 is in Bay 110, request pushback. Manila Tower, Philippine 2724 is in Bay 110, request pushback.
Sir, you're on the wrong frequency.
I'm sorry, Philippine 2724.
And this Sputnik 244 is Legazpi via direct Ragay. Ragay to Echo, climb flight level 210, squawk 4322.
Sputnik 244, read back correct, report ready for push and start. QNH 1009er.
1009, call you back when ready for push and start.
Manila Tower, Redcap 587 is turning in final on runway 24.
Redcap 587, roger, continue approach, runway 24.
Continuing approach on runway 24, Redcap 587.
Tower, Viva 249.
Lang.
Tower, set 144.
Yun lang. Dami na namang ano. Hirap dito pag ganito, marami talaga lumilipad, so nagkakaroon talaga ng
Land station calling from Blue Bell 249er.
From Sir Blue. Roger, Blue Bell 249er, northeast, northwest, general aviation route, request VFR to EDSA for sightseeing.
Helicopter. Call sign is helicopter 249er, cleared VFR at squawk 1201, report ready for departure.
Others, squawk 1201, report ready for departure, Blue 249er.
Manila Tower, Philippine 2724 is in Bay 110, request pushback.
Philippine 2724. 2724, confirm you're able, runway 13.
Can I take runway 24, sir? Philippine 2724.
Philippine 2724, roger. Push and start is approved. Expect runway 24.
Push and start is approved. Expect runway 24. Thank you, sir. Philippine 2724.
Philippine 189, Philippine 189er
Set
tower.
144.
Philippine 189er tower. Philippine 189 tower.
Philippine 189er.
Confirm turning final.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Toliss driving up.
The Philippine 189er, report turning final. Runway 24.
Turning final, runway 24. Philippine 189.
Gap 587, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land on runway 24, red cap 587.
Hindi naman siguro yun.
4-9er ready for departure.
You're calling second call sign?
At 144, sir.
144 tower, good evening, go ahead.
144, request clearance to Hong Kong. Flight level 340, sir.
Cebu 144 cleared Hong Kong Airport via Olivo Whiskey 16 up with flight plan route. Climate tail level 340, squawk 1353.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Cebu 144 read back correct report ready for question south, PH 100.
Alam nyo na, may kwento lang.
After 249 tower.
Nilumipad ako kahapon.
Are you ready for departure?
Kakalaro ko ng VATSIM, kakalaro ko ng X-Plane. Imbis na RPC yung nasasabi ko. Lagi ko nasasabi it's Philippines. Kaya napagalitan ako ng tower. So parang nasanay kasi ako na nagraradyo palagi ng
So connected and bypass
ng dito, ng Philippines.
parking brake.
Okay, so parking brake is released, start pushback, facing runway 31.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Take 244. Take 244, roger. Push and start is approved, expect runway 1.
Runway 1.
15326 behind the landing.
So let's start our engines.
320 on short final. Line up and wait runway.
Engine mode selector to start. Engine to start.
Runway 24, behind the land.
The 4-9er airborne approaching approach back runway 13 confirmed, clear to cross.
Helicopter 249er, roger, clear to cross runway 13, report clear.
Clear to cross runway 13, report clear.
Philippine 189.
Manila tower, this is 71.
Philippine 189er, turning final, runway 24.
Philippine 189er, continue approach traffic on short final. Wind 240 degrees, 4 knots.
Taking approach,
And Philippine 189er, reduce speed, final approach speed, traffic will depart.
speed,
326, be ready for immediate.
Okay, alam.
Helicopter 249er, roger, fly helicopter.
Oo. Sige. Tapos magluluto ako pagkatapos ng lumipan. Oo, magluluto ako pagkatapos ng lumipan. Aslan yan. Kala ko
407, roger.
ang variant sausage yung nakapag sa loob. Ayoko. Ayoko. Kala ko 432.
Yeah, 587, vacate the runway, runway 3, report.
Right turn on Charlie, red cap 587.
Philippine 189er, expect landing.
Alright, sorry for that. Alright, so
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Philippine 326,
Parking brake
wind
is set.
240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 24,
Disconnecting
clear
tail.
for immediate.
Stand by.
engine stabilized, engine mode selector to normal, and after start checklist, anti-ice off. Beacon status check. Bridge stream, standby. 29 up.
Look for first time.
29.7.
Manila tower, red cap 587 is taxiing to the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, 587, taxi Charlie, hold short, runway 31 initially.
Okay, so continue. After start checklist.
Taxi Charlie, hold short, runway
Set.
31,
Rudder
red cap
clean.
587.
Philippine 189er,
Okay, 0.
240 40 degrees,
Upper
4 knots,
start
runway
checklist
24, clear to
complete.
land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Philippine 189.
Tail is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Thank you, ground.
Cap 587 and expedite.
Expediting, red cap 587.
Pin 326, no further ATC, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Hand signal has been received. We are clear. Flight control check. Full left
Pin 419, Manila Tower, good evening, go ahead.
and full right. Neutral. Pull up.
Boeing 747.
Hold down. Neutral. Brother, full left. Full right.
Pin
Neutral.
419, clear to
Alright,
land,
free and
airport by
correct.
Oliva to Bravo, departure, Whiskey 16, flight plan route, level 380, squawk 1351.
So let's start our taxi. Nire-read back pa to tapos nito ako na.
Philippine 189 or London.
99er, vacate to runway Romeo 3, Echo 4, right Charlie.
Unit, runway 3, Echo 4, right.
Take 238, continue approach, traffic still on the run.
Middle Tower, Philippine 419, cleared via Oliva to be departure of 16 of plus 5. Climbing 5380, squawk 1350.
Philippine 419 are negative, squawk 1351.
Sorry, squawk 1351.
Pin 419 are read back correcting for network portion start, pin H1009.
H1009 report pushing start.
Sputnik 238, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 24, clear to land. Yeah, 587, request bay.
Second for red cap 587.
Request your stand number.
Left tower, stand by for red cap 587.
Pin 189er, stand number, please. Philippine 189er, taxi Golf 5, Lima, Bay of Choice, good day.
Manila Tower, Philippine 2724, request taxi.
Philippine 2724, taxi November, Golf 14, Delta, hold short Charlie.
Roger, Philippine 2724, taxi November 4, Golf 14, Delta, hold short Charlie, Philippine 2724. Alright,
Tower, red cap 587.
let's go.
Is Terminal 3 Gate 109 is available?
Red Cap 587, roger. Taxi Charlie, cross runway 31, left turn Delta, hold short, correction. Taxi Charlie, hold short 31 initially.
Copy. Continue taxiway Charlie. Hold short of runway 31. Red cap 587.
Manila Tower, City 407, request taxi to back.
407, roger. Taxi Golf 5, Charlie, hold short runway 31.
The taxi Golf 5 Charlie, hold on. 31.
Sputnik 238, request paid. Sputnik 238, roger. Taxi right turn Charlie, hold short Golf 5 to traffic. Red Cap 587, revised taxi left turn on Juliet, hold short Papa. Cap 587, left Juliet, hold short Papa.
Taxi runway 13.
Second for red cap 587.
Sputnik 244, confirmed.
Affirm for ready taxi runway 13.
Take 244, roger. Taxi November 5, Golf 14, right on Delta, hold short Foxtrot, correction, hold short Golf 11.
Tag again for Red Cap 587.
Cap 587, left turn Juliet, hold short Papa.
Left Juliet, hold short Papa.
Last turn to Juliet, hold short of Papa. Red Cap 587.
Take 244, confirm copy.
Copy sir, November 5 Volt 14, right Delta, hold short Golf 1. Tower, Philippine 222, good evening.
Philippine 2724, continue taxi Charlie, correction, continue taxi Delta, left on Charlie, Hotel 1, hold short 24.
Roger, Philippine 2724, continue taxi Charlie, hold short, Hotel 124.
Taxi 238, confirm
115 with you, RNAV runway 23, good evening.
Call sign.
Take 115, sir.
Take 115, continue approach runway 24, wind 240 degrees forecast.
Approach runway 24, Sputnik 115.
Tower, Philippine 222, good evening.
8222 Tower Glen.
Philippine 222 with information. Foxtrot, request AFI for clearance for Hong Kong.
Speed 222, confirm able level 380 or level 340.
We'll be going 380.
Alright, so before takeoff checklist.
1 Alpha 461, no man, flight plan route, climb maintain level 380, squawk 1352.
Alright, before takeoff checklist. Flight controls, check. Flight instruments, check. Briefing, confirm. Flap setting, config 1.
407, continue taxi Charlie, cross runway
Is
31.
V1 150, VR 150, V2 is 152, Flex 65, ATC set, ICA memo, takeoff no blue. Takeoff runway 24, cabin crew, advice, TCAS,
Take 238, Golf
TARA, engine mode selector to normal, pack 6 on. Before takeoff checklist is complete.
Take 115, wind 240 degrees 5 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, Sputnik 115, thanks sir.
Philippine 222 Tower.
Ready to copy, sir.
Cleared Hong Kong via Cabanatuan, Alpha 461, no man, flight plan route. Climb maintain level 380, squawk 1352.
What's up, Cash and Trash? Ah, talaga, nandito ka? Saan?
To Hong Kong via Cabanatuan, Alpha 461, Norman, flight level 380, squawk code 1352.
Good evening guys, good evening.
222
Ngayon ako nakalipad ulit.
Full department ready for approach start.
Tower 7444 ready for push and start.
Cebu 144, apologies, push and start is approved, and expect runway. Cebu 144, are you able to runway 13?
Firm, sir. Runway 13.
144, roger, expect runway 13, push and start is approved.
Start. Cebu 144.
Manila Tower, Philippine 419 ready for push and start.
Philippine 419er, push and start is approved, expect runway 24.
Check runway 24, Philippine 419. Thank you.
Manila Tower, Red Cap 587 is holding short at Papa. Run
Red Cap
taxi bay
587,
Papa.
roger, taxi Papa, cross runway 31. Hold short, Golf 14. Confirm your bay.
Serving gate at gate 104, Terminal 3, Red Cap 587.
7, continue taxi, cross 31, Golf 14, November 5, day 123, good evening.
Crossing runway 31, turning to Golf 14 and Hotel 31, Red Cap 587.
Red Cap 587, continue taxi, Golf 14.
Okay, so parking brake is set.
May 103.
And standby lang muna tayo dahil
Tower, Philippine 419. Confirm
Meron
runway
traffic.
24 as takeoff.
Philippine 419 A-firm.
Continue taxi to Golf 14, November 5, and turn to Bay 3109, Red Cap
yun,
587.
ayos, maktan ka din. Anong flight ano mo? Anong
587.
call sign mo?
10
Firm, Bay 109, Red Cap 587. Sorry for the correction.
Red
Hi,
Cap
Ezra.
587, Bay 10 Tari.
Confirm, Bay 109er.
Wala, nagkakagulo.
Philippine 2724, behind the landing, Sputnik Airbus 320 on short final, line up and wait behind.
Line up behind after the arrival traffic, Philippine 2724. Okay.
Nick 244, confirm you'd like to backtrack.
Kaya lang natin ayan na. Okay.
Nick 244, line up and wait runway 13, backtrack via Foxtrot 1.
Copy, sir, and box 1, box number 1,
Manila Tower, Philippine 101, establish runway 24.
Philippine 101, Manila Tower, good evening, continue approach, traffic will depart runway 24.
Continue approach, Philippine 101.
Sputnik 115, vacate Romeo 5, Romeo 6, Charlie.
Romeo 5, Romeo 6, Charlie for Sputnik 115.
Pilot Tower, good evening. 407,
07, standby traffic on final.
Standby traffic.
Take 115, expedite vacate.
Echo 115.
Philippine 101, reduce final approach speed, traffic on traffic correction, traffic will depart.
We need to speed,
Philippine 2724, wind 240 degrees, 4 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoffs.
Philippine 2724, clear for takeoff, runway 24.
Take 115, request terminal.
Okay, so let's
Terminal 2, sir, 115.
Take 115, taxi Charlie, Golf 5, Lima, terminal 2, good.
Alright, stabilize.
5 Lima for Terminal 2, Sputnik 115.
Alright,
sir.
manual thrust, flex 65 SRS, auto thrust blue.
Golf 5, Bay 3.
5 Bay 3 for Sputnik 115.
144, confirm you're clear of the air use and just taxi in next time.
100 knots. V1, road it.
Philippine 101, wind 240 degrees, 5 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24.
Alright.
101.
Landing gear up.
Tower, good evening, Sputnik 01.
01 standby. Philippine 2724, no further ATC, Unicom 122.18, have a nice flight.
Monitor Unicom 122.8. Thank you for your service, sir. Have a great night. Alright, so thrust climb set. Autopilot 1 on.
China 45 down.
Air Channel 45, approach Alice Martin for VATSIM.
China 45, roger. Reduce minimum speed.
Okay, so 122.8 na tayo. Okay, so flag 0, speed check, flag 0. Alright. Climb na tayo 270. So wala namang restriction or wala namang initial altitude na binigay sa atin. So, diretso na tayo ng 270. Okay, so after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps to the clock, axis on, bar reference 1009 set. After takeoff checklist complete. Alright, that's it. Tapos na ang trabaho ng piloto. Monitor na lang. Alright. Cash and trash, asan ka? Anong call sign mo? So, pwede na tayo mag-direct ng Ipata para wala na tayong ano, para hindi na ano, malayo ang iniikot. Okay? Direct Ipata na tayo. Alright. Basta patali pa, oh. Ganda. Okay. Grabe, after 3 months nakalipad din ako. Ay, wait lang. Landing lights off. 10,000 feet na landing lights off na tayo. Okay. Grabe, after 3 months, 4 months nakalipad din ako ng totoo sa totoong buhay. Woo! Ayun nga lang, recurrency flight. So, nag-refresh talaga ako. Pero so far, ganda naman ng performance, ganda rin ng landing. So, laking tulong talaga sa akin na itong X-Plane 11 kasi yung handling hindi nawawala. So, at least dito sa X-Plane, yung landing ganun pa rin. So, nakakatawa. I mean, yung landing ko dito sa X-Plane nakakatulong sa landing ko sa totoong buhay. Kasi nga, syempre, yung smoothness or yung handling mo, hindi bumibigat yung kamay mo, ganun. So, ang ganda. Natuwa ako. So, okay, sa flight muna. And enjoy watching, guys. May nag-go around Manila Cup. Talaga? Yung sinundan ko yata nag-go around eh. Ay, hindi pala. Anong tawag dyan, anong call sign mo? Naka-depart ka na ba? Anong call sign mo? Daming tao sa Manila, grabe, namin lumilipad. Tambak, oh, grabe. Super dami lumilipad. What's your cash and trash? What's your call sign? Tapos message mo ako dito sa Unicom 122.8. Pag naka-depart ka na, pag pinasa ka na ni control sa Unicom. Tagal kong hindi lumipad dito, so may mga nakakalimutan akong mga maliliit na bagay tulad na itong corona, hindi ko na on. Okay na, huwag na. Huwag natin i-on yan. Nakalimutan ko na i-on eh. First lang oh. Yeah. So tingnan natin kung maayos pa rin yung landing ko dito sa Airbus. Tingnan natin mamaya. Bakit hindi ka makalis ng Manila? Nangyari dito sa dami talagang traffic, kaya kailangan medyo mabilis ka dapat talaga magradyo kasi mauunahan ka talaga nila. Tinan mo ako, nakalipad ako agad, napuno eh. Kita na lang tayo mamaya sa Cebu. Ano bang call sign mo? Sabihin mo yung call sign mo. Diyos ko, binibining marikita dalangin ko. Yung isang flight ko na from Cebu to Manila na banned ng YouTube. Ewan ko kung bakit. Parang may sinasabi silang copyright. Parang alam ko nagpatugtog yata ako nun ng something, tapos bigla nilang binand. Ewan ko. Kaya nabura yung video ko, hindi nyo na ma-view. Yung last flight ko bago ako magpahinga explain, parang bigla nilang binand. Ewan ko. So sad. Okay lang yan. At least hindi naman nawala yung yung hours na kailangan manood yung mga viewers. So in fairness malapit na mag 4,000 hours yung yung views. So mamamonetize na to. How I wish. Good evening guys, good evening sa inyong lahat. Long time, ngayon lang ulit ako nakalipad, grabe. Sobrang naging busy ako, sobra asing. So, super duper naging busy ako. Kaya ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng chance para makalipad. Di ko tuloy na tuloy yung yung world tour ko, part 2. Parang hindi pa uubra yatang makapag world tour ulit kasi sobrang ang dami ko pang ginagawa. Feeling ko dito lang muna ulit. Asia lang muna. Ano nga ang call sign mo? Sabihin mo sa akin yung call sign mo. Ay, sabihin ni Cash yung trash yung call sign niya. Nahiya ka ba? Kamahiya. Tayo lang din magkikita-kita dito. Ayan, yung mga kaibigan ko, yung kasama ko sa school, mga lumilipad na rin sila. Mga nagva-VATSIM na rin. So, minessage ako, nakita nila ako na lumilipad. Kasi itong code na gamit ko, ito yung aircraft na, isa sa mga aircraft ng school namin. Itong aircraft na 2724 na to, ito yung nagpa-rating sa akin ng I think 172. Oo, 172 to eh. So kaya ginagamit ko siya. Dalawa kasi yon, isang solo ko yung 8906 tsaka yung 2724. So ginagamit ko sila ngayon. Blue. RPC 2724, radio check 12345. RPC 24. Di ko po kayo marinig, sir. Negative, sir. Okay, so whenever the time of descent, let's do our briefing. Okay. PVM. No approach, runway 4. Alright. So let's do our quick briefing again. And let's check our weather here in Mactan. Alright, so wind is 030 at 3 knots, so we have wind calm, no? Maayos naman ang ating weather. 030 degrees, 030 degrees at 3 knots. Okay, so temperature is 29. And our okay, so we have KNH of 1009. Let's check our minimums. Minimums is 410. Okay, our minimum descent altitude, decision altitude rather. Okay. Okay, so approach briefing. Weather is fine. Runway is runway 04, and length is 10,860 feet or 3,310 meters, and airport elevation 32 feet, and runway elevation is 21 feet. And let's check. Wait, saan na ba? Okay, so fuel, we have 4,580 left, and descent is wait, nahanap ko yung ating ano eh. We have 60 nautical miles left before our top of descent, and our cruising altitude is 270. Next is okay, so basahin ko na lang yung chart. Alright, so final approach course is 046 degrees. Mandatory altitude to Victor Mike Oscar 4 Bravo is 2,400 feet. And our minimum decision altitude or decision height is 410 feet. And the airport elevation 32 feet and runway is 21 feet. Miss approach note, climb on course 046 degrees at 2000 feet. Turn right direct to Jodem to Drigo and hold at 4000 feet or as instructed by the ATC. So do not exceed at 250 knots until Drigo. Do not turn before map. Alright, so we don't have ATC. So as per dito sa note, we have speed limitations of 250 knots. Okay, so I will maintain in case of misapproach, I will maintain or climb at 4,000 feet. Our MSA or minimum safe altitude is 5,000. Okay, so next, our final altitude is 2,400 feet to Victor Mike Oscar 4 Alpha, and then from Victor Mike Oscar 4 Alpha to Victor Mike Oscar 4 Bravo, distance is 5 nautical miles. And from Victor Oscar 4 Bravo to runway 04, distance is 7.3 nautical miles. And our descent angle is 3 degrees. And our descent altitude per minute is 849 feet at 160 knots. Alright, so all clear and approach briefing is complete. So hintayin na lang natin na mag-descent tayo, malapit na. Okay, sana magkasabay tayo. O nga eh. Hey. Let's turn on the seat belts. Okay, so let's start. Mactan traffic, Philippine 2724. I'm over my Tango Delta. I am starting my initial descent from flight level 270 to 10,000 for Arnav approach, runway 04. Okay, so let's start our descent. Gusto nyo ba mag-public address ako sa pasahero natin? Nahihiya ako eh. My gosh. Nahihiya talaga ako pag ganito. Ay, nako. Gusto nyo ba? Magpa-public address ako sa kanila. Anti-ice tayo daw, engine anti-ice, masyado malamig. Oh. So binigyan tayo ng warning ng ating system. Ay, sige na nga, mag-public address tayo. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've already started our descent procedure into Mactan Airport, and we expect to land at 8:50 in the evening before as scheduled. If you want to the weather in Mactan is good. Temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. We wish you a pleasant stay in Mactan, and we hope to see you again very soon. On behalf of all our crew, thank you for choosing Philippine Airlines. Yeah. Diba? Ayos! It's on. Okay, so anti-ice on daw. Okay. So, sabi ng ating system, na-detect na nag-yellow yung ating engine. So pag hindi natin in-on yung anti-ice, magkakaproblema tayo. So babalik ako Manila siguro bukas na. Oo. Kasi ano na eh, 8:30 na, so matutulog na. Maaga na kasi ako natutulog. Kasi nga nasanay ako dahil nga dami kong ginagawa, nagigising ako lagi na 5 AM. So baka bukas na. Mactan traffic, Philippine 2724 over Batay. Flight level is 200, descending to 10,000 for Arnav approach, runway 04. Okay, so let's start our approach checklist briefing. Confirm. Ecam status check. Seatbelts is on. Bar reference 1009 set. Minimum 410 set. Engine mode selector is in normal. Checklist complete. To desire tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Hintay niya na ng birthday.
Parang mali na naman yung ating QNH ah. Mataas pa naman yan. Laps 1. Mactan traffic, Philippine 2724. Position is in base. And altitude is 4,200. Descending to 2,400 for our nav approach runway 04. Turn on the landing lights. Mactan traffic, Philippine 2724, turning final, runway 04. Hello, SKC 14. Good evening. Okay, flaps 2. Laps 3. Gear down. And flaps full. Check. Okay, glide slope alive. We have 2 reds, 2 whites.
2000.
Check. Alright, so landing checklist. Cabin crew, advice. Auto thrust, speed. Auto brake is medium. Ika memo. Landing no blue. Checklist complete. Let's do it. After ilang weeks, makakapag-land ulit. So, let's check if kaya pa. Check. Autopilot off. Check. Check. Spoilers. Reverse lead. Nice, ganda. Northbound traffic, Philippine 2724, vacate Echo, taxi to Delta to terminal. Okay, so after landing checklist, flaps, retract, spoilers disarmed, APU on, radar off. After landing checklist complete. Let's turn on the brake fan. So wala na namang active sa ating tower dito, no? So uy, plano ah. Ganda talaga ng Cebu, grabe, natutuwa talaga ako. Okay, so let's turn off the taxi lights kasi papark na tayo. Dito ako sa aking favorite spot. Okay, so parking brake is set. Yes. And let's turn on the lights. Okay, so parking, APU bleed on, engine off, seatbelt is off, exterior light is required, fuel pumps off. Okay, then parking brake and chocks is on. Parking checklist is complete. Then securing the aircraft. ADRs off. And oxygen's off. APU bleed off. Emergency lights and signs off. Okay, next. APU and battery off. Is there switch off? Kailangan natin siya mag-shutdown. Alright. And then, battery 1 and 2 off. Alright, so that's it, guys. Natapos na naman ang aking lipad after ilang weeks na nabakante ako sa lipad. So far, ang ganda naman ng landing, no? So wala pa rin naman nagbago kahit pa paano. And yun nga lang, medyo may mga nakakalimutan lang ako, mga slight mga maliliit lang naman na procedures, pero makukorek ko naman yan once na lumipad ulit ako ng dire-diretso. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope magkita-kits tayo ulit sa susunod na lipad. I hope nag-enjoy kayo, and yun, Bukas ulit, uwi naman tayo from Mactan to Manila. Alright? So, sana mayroong mga active na control towers para maganda ang ating flight.